Let's begin, though, with John Roberts and our president-elect Donald Trump. And, John, I can only imagine the celebration happening right behind you.
Well, it's died down just a little bit as a lot of people have been going home. Some of the Trump campaign workers have actually been going back to get a little bit of sleep, told to be back in the office at 10 o'clock and be sure that they're on the 7:30 conference call that they have every morning. It's interesting, Abby and Heather, how the polling across the country over all these months, and even the exit polling yesterday, really failed to pick up the level of dissatisfaction that so many people have with the status quo. You know, you saw all these people coming out to these Trump rallies, and you knew that something was happening. He talked, for a long time about this idea of the silent majority out there that was fed up with the way things were going in this country. And yesterday they spoke. Trump winning not only in swing states like Florida and North Carolina, but also winning in states that have been blue for decades, like Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. And he was magnanimous last night, or actually not last night, just about an hour ago in his victory speech toward his opponent, Hillary Clinton, whom he had called Crooked Hillary for months. Listen to what Trump said.
I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory, and I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign. We owe her a major debt of gratitude for her service to our country. I mean that very sincerely.
Trump had been criticized over the entire course of his campaign for being divisive, but in that victory speech just a short time ago, seeming to strike just the right tone in terms of his desire to bring the country together. Listen to this.
For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few people, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country.
And one of the first examples of that was when Speaker of the House Paul Ryan called both Donald Trump and Mike Pence earlier in the evening to offer their congratulations for how things had been going. Now it remains to be seen. Donald Trump goes from being the candidate to the leader, and what kind of a leader he will be and what kind of a government he will put together. The transition literally begins when people in the Trump campaign and the transition team wake up this morning and start figuring out how the pieces of the puzzle will go together. Abby, Heather?
Yeah, he said partnership, not conflict. All right, thank you so much. Big night.